So Chris, thanks for speaking to talkSPORT. You mentioned there that you won't play until you're 41, so you only got a handful of tests for England at Edgbaston. How much is it about savouring every moment you've got left playing, especially your home tests, and just enjoying it?
Yeah, absolutely that. I mean, I've always looked at it playing for England the same way. You try and take one game as it comes. Even when I was incredibly younger, I always looked at it the same way, to be honest with you. I think if you look too far ahead, you can get way too complicate things, and keeping them simple and looking what's right in front of you is the best way to go about it, and I've always tried to do it that way, so I'm not going to start doing anything different now.
And how exciting is it for you that it's your second summer taking the ball with the new role with a new ball, How exciting is it for you that even at 36 you're still learning new skills and enhancing it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm incredibly still excited to be in the position I'm in, thoroughly enjoying the role that I've been given. It's an opportunity for me to I suppose, one, obviously perform well for the team and showcase what I can do, but also hopefully add some value to some of the guys who haven't played as much Test cricket, and pass on some experience. But thoroughly enjoying it, as you said. It's a good opportunity, and I'm just looking forward to trying to contribute to team wins like we did last week in Headingley.
And how much you relish in that sort of role as the role model in the side? So I remember you talking about coming into the Test side with Lux, Cook and Strauss.
Yeah.
Now for the young bowlers coming in and looking up to yourself, how much you relish in that role?
Yeah, I mean, I just try and be the best I can be, I think. It doesn't change how I go about things. You just try and, I suppose as you say, if you're trying to be a role model, the best thing to do is by doing everything the way you believe it should be done, whether that's in preparation, practice, on game days, and just trying to lead the way, not just with how you perform, but also how you go about things on a day-to-day basis, and I'll continue to do that. I've tried to get the best out of my ability, and I'm at an age now where I'm still trying to do exactly the same.
And just on Jofra Archer, one, how exciting is it to have him back in the squad? And two, just you've had a longish injury layoff with the ankle, so can you empathise with what he's been through over the last few years?
Yeah, absolutely. Injuries in sport are obviously part and parcel, fast bowlers in particular, but I think Jofra's had his fair share over the last few years, and it's people don't see the hard times always, and there's a lot of time spent in the gym and rehabbing with physios and surgeons, and it's mentally a difficult battle as well. So I'm just delighted for Joff to be back around the group, back in the Test squad. It's obviously exciting for us as a team to have a player of his quality back with us. But more importantly, it's for him, the hard work and dedication he's put in to give himself the opportunity to get back where he is now. Because the injuries and sort of the hard times that he's had physically, it would have been easy for him to just give up on red ball cricket. So amazing that he's had that dedication to get back where he is today. So really pleased for him.
And just finally, how much pride do you take from your performance at Headingley with the bats? Facing Jasprit Bumrah with the new ball, I can't imagine is easy. But then also on top of that, how much is it about enjoying those celebrations, that long, hard slog and that cold pint after those long 5 days?
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, there's small windows in a Test match which you have to try and win, and it was a moment in the game which I felt I had to win that battle. Obviously coming in at number 8, facing the new ball, Jasprit with the ball in hand, it's a moment where you kind of try and relish that challenge, and try and do a job for the team, and I felt like I did that well. So there's little moments like that in a Test match which you feel don't always probably get recognition, but actually they have a big impact on how the team performs. So that was really good. Really pleased with how that went. But moving forward, it's going to be a big Test match here at Edgbaston, and hopefully we can start well and put them on the back foot early doors.
And how good is it at the end of the Test match in the dressing room, with, as I say, with the cold beers, just appreciating those moments? Yeah,
exactly that. It's to have a five-day Test match go all the way to the death. You're absolutely cooked by the end of it. To obviously get the win, and enjoy a drink with your teammates, having put a real hard shift in for a week's work, and get a win for England is what it's all about. And we have to start again now here at Edgbaston. Obviously that's gone, it's history. We're 1-0 up, but at the same time there's a new dawn this week, and we'll, as I said, try and emulate what we did last week, and hopefully make it 2-0.